Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring.
Over the last number of years, we've been doing carol singing outreach that involves members of the congregation and members of the community. So it's a joint Knox North Hills activity. And I was surprised when I went back and discovered that we have been doing this together since 2001. So it's something we've been doing over a good number of years, and it is a lot of fun and great opportunity for interaction with our neighbors. Carols do indeed go back a long, long way, and really the idea of singing carols is something that has its roots back in the early days of the church. Music is a very effective way of getting a message out, and we know that from advertising nowadays. But in the early days of the church, hymns were written, and a lot of those hymns, the idea was to embody doctrine. It was a way of teaching doctrine, and of course the doctrine of the Incarnation is a key Christian doctrine. So carols incorporated that. They were sung back in the early days of the church, and then subsequently it became a tradition to go around doors and sing outside people's homes, which I think is the basis of the modern or more modern tradition of caroling.
Sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs implore. Wild fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy.
We have someone in the congregation who's a member of the neighborhood association, and she makes contact with a number of our neighbors ahead of time to find out if they're willing to have carol singers stop by the house. And we process around the neighborhood to those homes. We usually sing 2 carols at each door, and then we arrive back here at the building, and there's some food, some refreshments, an opportunity to visit. This is something that has been well received. The neighbors enjoy it. We've been delighted. The neighbors, not only do they come to their doors to see us sing, but they'll actually come outside, even into the cold, and join in. So it's been something that's been positively received. We're in an unusual situation for a church because we are located right in a residential area. It's the kind of situation that you would not get planning permission for nowadays. And so it's our desire to have an effective relationship with the neighborhood. When the congregation came into existence back in the 1940s, people walked to church. This was a church that was a community church. As the community has become more mobile and society in general has become more mobile, it is a struggle to maintain the kind of contact with the community that we'd like to have. The building is used by the Civic Association for its meetings, and we look for opportunities to establish and cultivate relationships with the neighbours in the community where we're placed. It's something that we enjoy doing as a congregation. It really is a lot of fun. It's an opportunity to dress up. It's the only time of the year when I have an occasion to wear my top hat. There's no other kind of credible occasion to wear a top hat. So there's an opportunity to dress up. It's a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. And quite honestly, we believe that it's important that the message of the Christmas season be communicated. Carol singing is a great way to do that.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.